Okay, welcome everyone to session 5 of personal internship. So the goal here is to find 100 personal internship job in 100 days. And this is session 5, which is week 5. We do it every Friday at 6 p.m. IST. My name is Vikram Shetty. I'm a director at 73bit. In So the whole idea is to a way to create abundant jobs. This is, I think, could be the tagline of personal internship. And today we will be talking about the search method. It's a part, one of the process inside it. If you don't know what personal internship, you can go visit this link and get an idea. Watch that and come back and continue watching this video. So a search method is a method that I have used this for building relationship and finding new clients. And it's not something that I have created, but I have uh, accumulated and learned from many ways. I've created a simplest version of it for the interns who primarily might not have sales skills per se and not have persuasion or influence skills as of now, but following this method step by step could produce result. I'll explain it to you how it works. So basically, you have to find a niche where you want to find a job. So whatever niche, your water waste management or ESG research, or the niche that you find, and then you have to add a meaningful comments to any of the professional who has 10 years plus experience, and do it daily. And once someone replies to it, reply back with this pitch video and ask them if they are interested in this idea of personal internship. Now, the second and third part, I think there are two active participants in the start, but they were not finding a rhythm till now. So I think the point happens is where intern is not able to create a conversation with the professional. So here are a few conversational hints that I thought would be useful. For example, as soon as you put a comment on them and if they reply, uh, follow up that reply with this kind of question like, do you like, ask them, do you like good ideas, ask them, are they early adopter, ask them, is sustainability their passion, ask them, being different is important them, or do they think that they need more empathy of her. So don't ask all of this question, ask anyone and mix and match and try to be a bit more conversational. And once you get an idea if that person is more open to new ideas, then you can pitch it. And the whole idea is you have to do it, I mean, this, we have to still find the figure what is the sweet spot. But in today's video I have practiced a version of this same thing, and in that I have might have reached from anywhere, I don't know the exact number that I have reached, might be 100 to 150 professionals that I might have reached, who are my first contact obviously. But out of them, 15 of them replied, and I reached them with a specific ask. I asked them, imagine if you want to hire a personal for intern, what would be the first task you will assign to them? So they answered, those 15 of them, and I will show you today what were those answers. So you'll get an idea that people are the professional who are senior in the industry are inclined to the idea, and they also have an the task also. Currently all of them might not be hiring or they are not ready to hire, but that doesn't mean that there are people who are not hiring. So two out of 15 are hiring currently, which I will share in this video. But that basically, I just wanted to proof test the idea. For last 4 weeks we have been trying it, so just this is as a proof of this thing is working. And at the end of the video I have a surprise, which I think which will add this to maybe to a next level of this whole initiative. I'm going to continue till 100 days and try to spread this idea and see what happens to this. So that's pretty much my role in the whole activity. So yeah, that's it from my side. Let's see what professionals have to say, what will be their first task. That's pretty much the agenda of today's video. And if you have any questions, so if you want to hire personal intern, there are at least currently couple of interns who are in contact with me. If you reach out to me, I will send your information to them so that you can hire them as a personal intern. And because this is an early days, so once it grows, so definitely there will be more opportunity. You might be watching this video maybe 5 to 10 weeks from now, and that time I could have more interns contact for which you can connect. So let's get to this. So this is the exact, so what, let me explain what I did. So I have an initiative, yeah, I've been running multiple initiative, but one of my earlier initiative was daily introduction, where each day I used to find two sustainability professional and introduce them to each other. I was very, one of my popular initiative because I did that for 200 posts. So 200 days I did that, and I have grown my LinkedIn connection via that. So I had a list of all those posts. I keep a track of it for my research purposes. Now, because I did that, it helped me in this initiative. Now I had a list of all the 200. What I went there, and whoever liked that video or liked that post, what I asked them, first of all, I asked them if their health and everything is safe, and then I asked, I'm reaching out to you because you liked my daily introduction post in past. I want your permission to share an idea about personal internship. Can I share a video link in this chat and ask a follow-up question? It will take 10 minutes for your time. So the link is the same link that you saw a couple of minutes back. So whoever replied to me, sure they can send. I replied to back to them. I didn't spam 150 people with this. There were more than, I think there were 30 people or 40 people who were interested. So I'm still waiting for their reply. But yeah, so for 40 people, I reply. So this is basically the reply step. So the value in this was the done many months back, which was the daily introduction. And now the reply is this, where I've been asking them. So this is where the talking on internet becomes a bit asynchronous. So you don't have to be a constant communication. You can pick up from anywhere in the past, and you can follow it through. So this was the message that I sent, and post which I sent the video link and the question, and the following are the answers that I received. Ashkin, you can follow me so far?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So yeah. S- So Ambika Gupta is the one who is hiring. She is a CSR manager in Mumbai. This is her LinkedIn post, and this is her email ID. So Ashkin has already contacted her and they are in conversation, but just wanted to share. But her assignment was corporate and SDG research, and in the future into some aspect of corporate sustainability and disclosure too. So this was the task that she will assign first. So that was Ambika. Uh, so yeah, Ashkin. So are you aware about what is SDG research and corporate sustainability disclosures? Are you on mute?
Hello.
Yeah,
Can you hear me, sir?
yes, yes, I'm able
Yeah.
to.
Sir, last time when I worked for her, I was helping her to establish a platform for a B2B commerce for the firm she worked,
Right,
that is
right,
PowerWeave. So in that job role, my task was to identify all the best benchmarking organizations
oh, wow.
and find all the laws, fiduciary laws, and all the intermediary organizations that have a role when it comes to sustainability benchmarking. So
Right.
pretty much what I did.
Got it, got it. So basically, your skills are apt for this particular role.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Great. So second one was Kate. So Kate is an ESG advisor. She is from London, UK, and she has multiple roles, which is open, but that is for local hiring. But this one particular role, which is ethical trade freelance associate or support, is a part-time role that is open for international audience. So that, and for that, the link is here. You can go to this link and figure out if you are interested in. So this, so so I think
Sounds really interesting, sir.
yeah, this is interesting, I think, and international exposure for any candidate, that would be a additional add-in, especially during this time. So I find this really interesting.
Right, sir.
And now the rest 13 are the my LinkedIn colleagues, friends on my connection. So Jonathan Jonathan and I know since I think in since past 4 to 5 months we have become close associate, always sharing ideas. So I reached out to him, and so his the first task assignment is that they block out an hour or two to do an orientation, meet other members, can be virtual of course, and encourage them to ask questions related to the ongoing work of the team and for who they are working with. This way they can get strong ideas of the work and feel more confident in starting their role. So I think this was like a precondition to the task. I mean, I have because Jonathan has a different point of view. So I this is the first task that he chose to give the intern.
Right,
Ashwin, your
sir. Yes,
thoughts or
sir.
comments?
But again, sir, this is like very interesting, sir. I'm really surprised how this has really progressed in the last 2 weeks, and I
Right.
wasn't even there. But yeah, it's really, really interesting.
Right. So yeah, just to remind you, it took me 5 hours to do this. I mean, 5 hours. When I say 5 hours, is not only asking them, chatting with them. Few I had my older people, so I was busy chatting also, and also to jot down this point in this notes itself. So
Right,
everything
sir.
was a 5 hour task. So I mean, for that 15 response, I was pretty happy with the outcome. And remember, there are few more which I'm still waiting, and if I get those response, definitely I'm going to share next week. So this is Kagalua Matthews from Uganda, and a potential assignment he has given is 3. What can you add to our organization? Please establish a work plan, ways how you can implement in the limited resource. Now this is a nice this is very common kind of assignment that you might get or anyone might can get, because sometimes what happens is I think it shows that how much research you have done for that professional or the kind of organization that they work, and what kind of value add with your skills you can map out. So that basically shows your analytical and creative skills, I guess.
Right, sir.
Right. So Akhil is a co-founder of Green Story, a very I would recommend you to check out his website and the idea that they have. It's for the fashion brands, and they are growing nicely. I mean, we know them since past couple of years now, and his first assignment is pitching Green Story to me in your own words. So that would be his first assignment. So basically, he will ask you to do research on his company to understand what you really understand from about his company, and so I think that's similar to what the previous one, but this is more specific.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sri Aditya is another. He is a director in tech and sustainability. His role is more like what my role is in a way. So he's primarily is a technical person, but he is in the space of sustainability. His task is really hardcore. So he mentioned he will hire for dual purpose, helping the intern learn and grow. I mean, this is I find very fascinating when many seniors are there in this industry. I've been running this poll in my LinkedIn from last few weeks, where one of the question was why are you in sustainability, and the most responded answer was passion. So there are very passionate people in this space. So in and what they want also to grow the new generation, whoever are interested in the space, to learn, help them learn and grow. So I think that is a very nice indication of the space that we are in, and to help me in the work that I'm doing. Definitely, that's the actual work. So we'll start from point 2, and one of the prerequisite for the intern would be to learn and aware what the work that I'm doing. To do so, I will give the intern 2 to 3 weeks, which is very gracious of him, because I personally will not give that much of time to sit down and go to every reporting standard framework across the world, as I believe that the fastest way to learn sustainability, ESG, ESH, ESG, and CSR, if the intern thorough with this first, he or she can help me and anyone. They can get their work done faster and effectively. Uh, all these reporting framework have a purpose and organizational strategies. today are tweaking their processes and system to meet the purpose. So the best way, the right way of starting learning to apply sustainability. I did that. It helped me immensely. So he's repeating what he did initially. The idea is brilliant actually, because somebody is hiring you to uh, help them, but they are also giving you space to
Learn. Yes,
learn. Yes, I think because even for me, I'm a developer, but my initial couple of years was had a steep learning curve from the tech world point of view, and those were the years. There was a grind there, but you always remember those years, because the more that you learn in that year, it's the returns only comes after 10 years. So I think he's a very good chap. So he's one of we have a good nice banter going on online. But yeah, I mean, this is what is does. I mean, I don't think any intern would mind doing this.
right, sir.
Right. So another is Anjali Gupta. She's a business analyst from Ranchi. So our potential assignment is, if I hire my intern, based on the projects that I have and the projects I intend to put her to into, the first task I would assign her would be to get a grasp over the key issue of framework involved in the project. So it's similar to what Sri Aditya is telling. So here gives an example. If I'm working on an organization, be it UN or any organization, the intern should have an idea of the kind of work we are doing and the process follow to do in the project. Basic idea and basic process should be known to the candidate, and I would discuss with him or her so that they understand it clear to me and what needs to be told, widen her acumen. So similarly, and remember, these are potential assignments, so they are not hiring guys currently. These are just on my request. They are imagining, and based on their work they are sharing their task. So as an insight also for any person and any intern, it's a good, like a sneak peek review, like an entry through the window to see what kind of work goes on internet. So they are not hiring. It's a potential assignment.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Second thing is, the next one is Victor. He's from Melbourne, Australia, and he's a very senior person. And he says that learning the culture of the organization, which is often missed, but I think that's very important. Then there is Binu Kapoor. She's an ESG research lead. She's from Brisbane, Australia. She has connected with our personal project and personal passion thing. So many of the time we come across certain ideas while working on sustainability project and are keen to work on these ideas, but do not have the time to commit. So in that case, if I get a chance, the first task would be to research further on this idea and understand the potential, and later probably working on the idea itself. So I think in my pitch also, I've mentioned this in the past week also. This could be a very common trend I've seen. I think this is a very workable thing where they have an idea, they don't have a bandwidth, and they can put it across, right?
Right, sir. And actually, I think that researching can also increase the base of our knowledge, the scope of our knowledge, and at the same time, we would be working for that. So it's a win-win situation.
Absolutely. I mean, see, uh, I mean, if you go to the pitch, you cannot see the view of it, but you can see a lot of likes. But I have shared this with almost now, if not more, but at least 100 to 200 people. And no one has actually come up to me saying the idea is not practical, or they have like objected me on in terms of idea. They are
Hmm.
not ready to hire, or maybe I don't know, there are multiple factors to it. From the idea standpoint, most of them are loved, most of them have loved this idea. So I think the win-win thing was a constant thing that was getting in, I was getting in the chat, because the person will get the work done, and the fresher will get a direct access to the senior guy. And also that reminds me, in a bigger organization, what happens when if there is someone 10 plus year who is a manager position, that person never talks to the junior person anyway in a normal organizational
That's
hierarchical.
true, sir. True, sir. Yes, sir.
So you will talk to anyone who has 2 or 3 years of experience, or maybe 4 years of it. You will never skip that thing. But because now you are going outside of the way and innovatively getting, you are directly getting to the 10 years of access. Even if that access is for month or 2 or 3 months, that's a very good high knowledge or condensed knowledge that you get. And they might be blunt, they might be straight on your face, but they, because of their experience, they are trying to not waste time and trying to be how they are, whatever they have experience.
Makes
uh,
sense. Yes, sir.
right. Next one is Karthik. This was a very highly energetic person, so his potential assignment, he's not hiring. As an investment banker, I would hire them to build some models and do some basic comparative analysis of certain listed companies in UK. I think this is a precise, crisp, exact requirement. Like anyone can pick, then do it just from an experience point of view. And as a technologist, I would hire them to do research and record the interviews from tech startup companies for Startup Recon. Startup Recon is some of his initiative. If someone is interested in that world, they can go and check it out. So this was I found this the first one was very nicely put and to the point, I guess. Next person is talking about potential assignment as research on personal footprints. I think personal footprints is a very understudied space as of now, because we are still finding grounds with corporate sustainability and their footprints. So this is another space that is. The next one is Joe. This is very interesting. Another one. I would ask an intern to carry out research, but to do work on summarizing that research and looking at how it could help with specific project, giving them an opportunity to research on the topic and applying to the learning contest. I think there is also opportunity to ask the intern to review the current work. The second task, she has flipped it. See, all of them are giving the work, but what she is also mentioning, what work they have done, they can ask the intern to review it also. That is a very different way of thinking. So what her theme is, like, we all can learn from one another, and sometimes in a different perspective speaks volumes.
Right, sir.
So she is giving a chance to the intern to even shine. Almasi,
Exactly.
Almasi is from Kenya, and he works for UN. And he also will give first 3 to 4 weeks of internship to train them on specific deliverables. Therefore, the first task is to learn how best they can deliver expectation. I think repeats with what Sri Aditya, and these are potential assignment. They are not hiring currently. I'm sorry, I'm repeating it again, but sometimes interns are so excited, they will find these people online and they will try to find the job and ask for the job and all, which is fine. But when they are not hiring, it's you should not spam them. That would be my advice. You have to be very careful about people's time in that case,
Right, sir.
right? The last one, the 15th one, is Dishika Rao, and she has a very different point of view. So her potential first assignment is to find top 10 innovative solutions which have proven sustainability impact in technology, product, and projects that are globally replicable. This has to be innovative and not common knowledge like solar and wind. I think this is again another
Very interesting.
very
Very interesting.
very interesting. And I mean, to work with all those technology, you come to know, and then you can choose path in that space. But the interesting part here is there were some overlap, but most of them had different point of view altogether. Also, all 15
Right.
of them has some variation. So that is pretty much the outcome of 5 hours of my time on this very so super hectic week. But I was very interested in doing this to know what people are to, as I think you pointed this out in our second session, where you wanted the voice of professionals and you
Right, sir.
wanted to know what professional are looking for, and I think
True, true.
this is the answer.
Sir, also, sir, if we do not work for them, but since we are getting to know the scope of the work and the nature of the work, it is helping a lot because
Yes,
now we are looking at what exactly the groundwork is, what exactly the people want interns to do. So,
right.
like, we can actually start, like our own research and strengthen our knowledge base.
Yeah, you can do your homework now and be prepared for the work you might get immediately or in near future. So yeah,
Right,
I
sir.
think your point is a very valid point, and I think that is the basic, that is the ethos of today's video. I mean, thanks to all these professionals who have given their 10 minutes to share this, and even for thinking also, it could be have been 20-30 minutes of their time, but their input is very useful from my standpoint also. I think that point is very valid because it helps people like you to prepare for the industry, and it also helps you to keep motivated and driven during these times. All
True, sir.
right, the surprise of the day. So I have an offer for anyone who is watching this. So I think I need to hire an intern for the personal internship. That is what I thought, and my task will be all of this. So basically the whole idea of I am having the activity I did for 5 hours, I want someone to do for 5 days, so that we get more niche, more information, and it will also help me understand if was this information available because I sent that information, or was it because an intern or someone uh, who might not have so much credential or just starting up, who will they also get the same output. I think to test that and to keep this movement going, and if in 5 hours I get two job potential interview, if this personal internship, the whole objective is to get as much real job potential. So who the professionals who are ready to put their name out, who are ready to hire, we need those people, so that on our Friday session can be fixed to only list them out and share those information publicly, so that people can reach out and connect. So that becomes the connecting factor. So these are the 7 tasks that person will have to do. The person will have to learn the idea, understand the concept of personal internship, which is pretty straightforward. We have past session so they can watch them to learn. Now the second point is important. This second point is not for me but for that person, because there is, as Sri Aditya also mentioned, if this whole activity is not helping you, then it is not valuable for me as well. So that person has to pick a niche of where they want to make a career. If they want to be an ESG researcher, if they want to, whatever the niche is, they can decide, or wherever they're interested. So they will only find people in that space, so that this activity helps them to build a network in advance for the field they are wishing to go into. So that is important for me to do. And the third, the actual task will be to do the first step of it, in the do the practice that search method, and post 25 professional comments on 25 professional on that, on a day. So basically the niche that they want to go, they will learn about it, and they will put a comment. So basically what they are doing, what Sri Aditya has told, so basically his, I don't agree. I mean, I would not assign this task like that, but I think that has a lot of value what he has mentioned. So it will, this step will, the first step of the search method will help them to learn more about the space, learn them what people are talking, what new things are going on and everything. And they will only give that focus area on that space. For example, ESG research. So then they will come to know what are different framework, what is GRI, what is SDG framework and everything around it. And they will understand what is corporate responsibility, what is sustainability reporting, and all those space that they want to go. And every day they will keep on learning. So that gives them the advantage of sustainability space that I want. I don't want them to do it from a social media point of view. It's more like a learning on that space. Then the fourth will be, if anyone replies, just ask them that conversational question which I told in the beginning. If they are interested in new idea, pitch this idea and ask them if they are interested in hiring anyone. And if they say yes, then tell them that every Friday we we share this information. So do you want to include your name? If they say yes, then that the names I get. So that's basically the outcome of this whole thing. And the fifth one is the outcome, where they give a weekly list of this professional, so that we can post it in this meeting and people can get a job. So that becomes the whole idea of internship. uh, and in this particular session they will get a chance to speak about their experience and speak about each week learning, or whatever learning they have, ESG learning or whatever their niche that learning, or was there any challenges in having a conversation, somebody rejected them, or how was that feeling and everything. So they can talk about their experience. So they can talk about the search method, because their experience will help other interns. What are the challenges of the search method? I think the key here is the search method. That is the only bridge that will close the gap and help someone to get a job. That's pretty much my hypothesis, and this will be an experiment to run that hypothesis and see if that works or not work. And that is one. And as soon as they find a job, so that is an undue advantage that they will get, because they will be in the sustainability person. They will be the first person in contact who will get that lead or get that professional, so they can apply for a job of real sustainability job. And if they find something, they can definitely leave this internship, because I have designed this internship on a weekly basis. So even if in the middle of the week also you leave, that's okay, because we will work on a weekly payment scheme or something, and we can figure the things out. So that's pretty much an open offer from my end. So in order to keep this moment ahead for next, I think there are 2 more months. So to keep it on, and also it will help us with this kind of rich information every week, so that we can understand what are the gaps, where are people who are hiring, who are not hiring, and this space. Only thing in this particular assignment would be that person's niche will be the topic, but I think we have to start with somewhere, so we will pick that niche.
Right, sir.
Right. So yeah, thank you very much, Akshan. I don't think we have any other person today, but yeah, thank you so much for joining this. I wish you all the best. I hope you
Thank you, sir.
get that internship that you are already talking. If you like that work, I'm happy that you got connected back to the person.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I'll be speaking to her in a while. Like she just told me that she'll call me in a while. So I'll like let's see how the
Right.
conversation goes.
No problem. All the best. Thank you very much. If
Thank
you
you,
get
sir.
the job, and if you next week you are starting, I would request you to join this session on the Friday, because if there is someone in the session, then it's more interactive to talk and understand the point of view of an intern also. Otherwise, it will be a monologue. So that I would request you that. But if you can't because of your workload or anything, I can completely understand. Thank you so much, but today for joining this session.
Thank you, sir. Thanks.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.